Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning this morning, and today I would like to go over the XRP price chart. So as we can see here from where we last left off, not much has happened. From where I was speaking last, we did come down just a little bit. And so over here, I know we remember, this was our SEC filing Form C. We got a big rejection candle here, whatever, and then the price comes down and starts filling these lower levels. Now, if I zoom in here and I go to a lower time frame, where we left off yesterday was on these almost equal lows right here. And yesterday I said that I believed that we'd be coming down a little bit further to create a new almost equal low. So we came down here, and then we actually broke even further to this almost equal low at 0.536. And now we're getting a little bit of a rebound here. I mean, just a very small one. And that makes sense because, the price doesn't move in just only one direction, and it has to fill the top side. But as far as the price action goes, it is slowly stepping down still. And I still have my target, which I've been speaking about since October 13th of 0.525. And I still believe the price is coming down here. Now, see, this is one of those testing moments for my strategy, because even though I've done years and years of research and hours of study on this, the thing is that when the crypto market looks like it's all perking up, like Bitcoin's up, altcoins are blowing, we know the cycle is super, super close. We know it's coming. We know it's right here. And that is really the test for this strategy. But also, I've been through this so many times, and I've done so much research that the likelihood of price, even though everything's bullish, and I do believe the bull run is right around the corner, the likelihood of us coming down to the level of 0.525 is extremely high. I can see it in the price chart, and it happens almost every time. So as far as the price action goes, I do see that we have made a new almost equal low here, and that these almost equal lows will most likely get broken to the downside. I mean, I know it's set in a little bottom here, and you always want to say, hey, that's the last bottom, but no, I don't think so. So we're probably going to chop around here a little bit, and then probably fill up the top side a little bit, come over, roll over to the downside, and then possibly make an equal low around 0.531 somewhere around tomorrow. And here's the thing. So once the markets start opening, futures market, and liquidity comes pouring in, usually we're going to just wash over all these sections on a large volatile move once the market does open. As far as the price action goes here, is once we open up and we get our new weekly candle, we're gonna say, hey, where is this weekly candle gonna sit? So I'm gonna go out to the weekly time frame. So let's go here to the weekly time frame. So you can see, how was our candle for last week? Well, it looked extremely bullish, at the beginning of the week. It filled out the top side. It filled out the bottom side really fast, and then it came up here, filled out the top side, looked extremely bullish, but then I said, hey, there's going to be a topping wick on this. And it actually didn't come down as much as I thought. I thought we'd almost get in the red, kind of scare everyone, but that didn't happen. That's okay. But as far as the price goes, let's just say, okay, hey, so you come a little bit further here, and let's say you come down to 0.54, just as an example, right? And then now we're going to get our new weekly candle. So the liquidity providers are going to fill the top side and lower side of this candle for a trading range, at least at the beginning for the session, for the weekly session. So we can expect a bottom wick. Wherever this candle comes out flat, we can expect a bottom wick to go down anywhere from, you can see the examples here, anywhere from a couple cents to a fraction of a cent, but I do believe there will be, it's not just gonna go up with no range at the bottom side. We're gonna, in my opinion, we're gonna get a bottom side range here. And how far does that range go down? I believe it's possible that the range just goes down a little bit, not much, to 0.525 on the weekly chart. And quickly to go over what I'm seeing on the smaller time frame now as well. Let me zoom back down. This little rally here was nice, but just we're getting low liquidity price runs here, and it's the weekend. This is what the price action looks like on the weekend, and it doesn't look good. It looks very bad, and I think that for the most part, the likelihood is that this will all get filled. We have a new TVP higher up. It's not as important as the lowest one that needs to get filled, but we have a new TVP higher up right here on this move. And when I see choppy price action like this, it's an extremely high likelihood that price is coming down, washing this area, and taking care of any business that it has to fill these order books, especially to come down a little bit more. For me, I believe it is coming down to 0.525, and then we have a potential to get a sustainable price rise to the upside, which I know I'm excited for. I'm sure everyone's excited for. We can tell it's right here. It's super close, but this is actually a great test for the data for my system, because what I'm saying is prices coming down just a little bit before we actually get a sustainable price rise up on clean price action. Thank you.